Hi guys, it's Rosa Hart, and I won't be doing DM's good ending because I have to go through all this again, because apparently to get his good ending, you have to say, when you pick DM for the chairman, you have to tell her that he accepted, and doing this I already have to go through this 4 times to get it right. Technically, I already went through all this 5 times just to get each thing, and I don't really want to go through it 6 times. Like, I've only gone through it 3 times. And this is my 4th time going through it, and I'm not. And then to get William, I'll have to go for a 5th time. And with the one messed up I did, that's 6 times. And then I'd have to do it another time just to get the good ending with DM. So we're gonna have to be alright with the neutral ending, because I'm not doing that. I would do it if there was an actual skip button, but there is none. There is no skip button. There is none in this game. You cannot skip dialogue you already read, and it bugs me too much. Like, it's good reading. I like this story. It's interesting, but I hate that there's no skip button for the dialogue, and I'm one of those people of, if I've already read it once, I'm not wanting to read it again. At least for dating games. I usually remember what happened. But usually that's because I've played this dating game. Usually play it through until I get all the endings. So I usually end up knowing what's gone happens. And so now that you've signed up for yourself, I won't stop you. But the outside world is very complex, not as fun as college. I hope you can stay true to the mission and don't lose your way. So yeah, I'm not getting the good ending of the end. We're just going to be alright with the neutral. I also messed up another entry, but you hit raw materials. Oh, that's the second option too. Everything else I got correct. I just messed up a green and raw materials to get the best ending, really. So if you want to see the good ending, do it yourself. Go through the game and it's not that hard to get the characters. Really. Sorry, return to wash your hair tonight. I's wife. Soon, how come? Haven't anyone informed you today you're not coming? You need not to come to work today. And perhaps it's too busy to forget having someone inform me why this shop is falling apart. No, market make none of my orders. I plan to sell this shop. Having working so hard of the secret on the street so many years, I'm tired. Look, ain't those whackers on your face because any more appearance. After all, I cannot do with business for a whole life. It is time for me to make some plans about the future. Our wind up notice has been posted outside, and we will not stop earning cents today. This weekend we are going to hold a wild party in the shop, giving our thanks to these employees who had been with us so long. Besides, we also invited some old customers to the shop. We hope to make the party a last comment. So you are going to attend this party, right? By the way, here is the invite letters. Could you help me bring it to Chen Yen? Tell him that we since hope we can have the honor to him to come attend the weekend party. When it invent letters, the win up party, you feel very dreamily in your mind, standing in the flower street, full of colors, lights, and bomb. The shop where you have been doing part-time is closing down. What should you do in the following days? Change a shop and continue your drinking again work? To drink and get drunk night after night has made your heart sink, like you have fallen into a deep darkness from where you cannot get out of. How long do I continue this life, such a life? The next day you came to the social and you planned to hand over the fights letters whose wife has given to you to Jan, whatever. Social and federal room is very quiet and you cannot hear a sound. Is anyone in? No response. Is anyone in there? Oh. What's the matter, Wildcat? You stirred my good dreams. Horace sits up at the counter of the sofa, drawing eyes. He was sleeping, and you slightly had rocked the back of the sofa, so you didn't see him. Today is not the social event today, and did you come here because that you missed this child? Shall you morning sleep with this child? You perv. It is morning now. You're not supposed to be sleeping. Be quickly to get sober up. You unknown little wildcat. I just look you're looking when you get angry. I came to see if you for a serious thing today. Serious thing? When did you come to me before not for serious things? You. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Take this. What's this? This is an invite letter to the shop wife's asked me to bring you to. She was inviting you to go attend the shop wind-up party at this weekend. Wind-up party? Yes, the shop wife plans to sell the shop and dismiss all her employees. Oh, this is a good thing? How can this be a good thing? I'm losing my job. Jeez, do you really like accompanying those guys drunk? I never said that. I did it for the money. Money? How about I keep you at a mistress? I just need you to come and accompany me every night. To accompany me is much better than accompanying old men, isn't it? Do you think that girls work in those places will do anything for money? To me, to accompany the customers drunk and chatting is just a job. It doesn't mean that I'm willing to sell everything. Sorry, I'll take it back what I said. Sorry, I was just joking too much. Never mind, I can't blame you for that. I am a drunk accomplished girl. It's natural that others may think about me. Maybe I'm not a good girl. Here's a sad feeling raised in your heart, and your eyes become watery. I never considered you a girl that can be bought with money. I can only assume about that. Maybe I'm jealous of those men who accompany you times. What are you talking about? Nothing, alright? Stop crying. The wildcat is becoming a dirty cat. You just said that the shop is closing down. Then what do you plan to do in the future? Go to other shops to continue doing your part-time job? I don't know. When I first went into the shop, I felt the shop wife is very good, and she taught me many things, and I needed the money at the time, so I wanted to give it a try. Actually, I also knew that it wasn't a good place. I still remember that the time when I was harassed by a customer in the shop. Fortunately, you came timely to get me out. I really feel honed at that time. Since I work in that kind of place and met people from the college, it feels as if my leaf has been removed by someone. But Gun has as many things is having does that mean you're making a match with me? You're nonsense again. Haha. You have thought too much. You can such a girl. Call it delicate. I have so many done people, and you're not like them. Okay, let's leave things to worry about in the future. This wild party must be a good party. You may just enjoy the party happiness with this matter. I will go pick up you at this weekend. You should go wait for this charge. Several days later. I'm going to attend the wild party of the shop, but I don't have appropriate clothes. When I work at the shop, I usually change the clothes put by the shop wife after I set the shop. However, I attend this party as a guest. I cannot change after I arrived at the shop. Moreover, their working clothes may have been done for a long time. What should I do? I cannot attend the party wearing my school uniform. It seems that I only can wear everyday clothes. I feel that it'd be very unfair for me in the party. Babe, I'm changing clothes. You go see who's at the door. It's strange. There is no one at the door, and I only see the back of a person which seems to be young, and there is a big box placed on the ground. Look, it seems to be for you, since there's your name's written on it. The box is really beautiful. What on earth does it contain? Squeaky, quickly open it. You open the box and set the black silk dress in front of your eyes. Wow, what a beautiful dress. I've never seen such a high-class dress to close to my life. Have a look at the text of the silk and the long thread sharp the hair. Wow, there are matching jewels. Oh my, how much do they worth? Babe turned over and looked at the things in the gift box one by one. One note falls off the box and down onto the land. You pick up the note and through the front and enter into your eyes. Wearing this dress and you will become the most shining small black cat tonight. The car is parked downstairs. You may come down when you're ready. Looking at the words on the note, you feel the smooth text of the dress. Your heart suddenly beats faster. Suki, what are you're dumbfounded at? Be quickly, change your dress. Let me have a look. 10 minutes later. Wow, Suki, I almost couldn't recognize you. You are beautiful. It seems that this dress has specially turned for you. No, I'm sure the dress is definitely spread terror for you. Oh, thank you for the mirror. That helped. I like it. I would wear it. Mostly. 1 minute. Do it have, Your hair is in the way, sweetheart. I can't tell if it has straps to keep the dress from falling off on your shoulders or not. Your hair is like right where that would be. Can I pretend they have straps? Because that's the only way I'd wear it. Because, I'm sorry, the dress is just sported by whatever. Or they're sported by nothing. Nothing. I'm sorry, how do girls wear those? I could not wear it. I would have to have it on my arm so I know the dress wouldn't fall off. The flattering dress out of the beautiful cotton fabric. The gorgeous necklace shine between your cloth. That looks nice. The rose on the chest along your hair made you clear eyes, and white teeth appeared more beautiful. And your look so lovely and charming. It seems as if all of a sudden you have become a sexy and glowing woman for a growing girl. Look at yourself. You cannot believe that this is true. Suku, who gave you the dress? He is really gorgeous. It should be brother, yeah. Wow, I didn't expect that brother, yeah, has such a kind heart under his upbringing appearance. Knowing that you don't have a pretty dress to wear attending this party, he's specially prepared for you. And he has a very good taste. The dress really suits you very much, Suki. I'm really jealous of you. Be honest with me. With such strength has your relation developed? Have you kissed, hugged? No, don't talk wild. There's nothing special between me and him. Nothing special? Nobody will believe that. What's this? Do you know how much does that set of dress cost? A fortune. And this has been specially tailored for you. If there is nothing special between you, why does he do so much for you? I mean, sweetheart, you're kind of blind. That dress is a fortune. No normal guy would pay that much for a dress for just a friend. Also, I don't know. Don't ask me anymore. Alright, I'll let it pass for now, but I'll question you when you get back. You should be quickly to leave, and don't keep Yen waiting for too long. Wearing the gorgeous dress, you think of the man waiting downstairs. Your step becomes slightly unconscious. However, when you made downstairs, the man you see is not the man you expect. It's the chairman who sent me to pick you up. Hi, purple hair. He said he has some unexpected business to handle and cannot send you to the party and told me to say sorry on behalf of him. Oh, I know. His brother, yeah? Alright. Don't worry about it. I believe that chairman can handle it. Let's go. We will miss the party opening if we're late. Oh, this looks lovely in the store. It doesn't look like a place where girls hit on other guys anymore. Or guys get drunk. In the shop tonight, carefully decorated, has been made for the party, and it looks far more luxury than usual. It's certain that the shop is closed down. She will spend so much money and energy to make decorations for this party. Shop wife is really wonderful. Wow, sir, your dress today is really looking good. I seem to see the young me on you. Come on, tonight we must enjoy the party. Our good sisters. The shop's wife leads you walking in the crowd's party. Then that you have worked in the shop for a long time, you didn't enjoy yourself very much in such a noisy place. After saying hello to several fellow sisters and customers, you take a cup of champagne and find a seat in the corner to sit alone. Not far, the shop wife waves along people in the center of the crowd like a beautiful butterfly, and she is talking cheerfully and humming with different kinds of people who seem to be in high moods. Looking at the shopkeeper's wife moved body, and you seem to be able to understand her mood right now. Here in her stage, and this is her farewell proposal. After this, she will become a older middle-aged woman, and won't be able to be the well-known shopkeeper's wife in the flower street anymore. All these hunt and burn, all these luxuries will go away with her turning around. Everybody, may I have your attention, please? Dear customers and sisters, this is the wind-up party of my shop, and today is the day I say goodbye to the flower street. 15 years ago, I came to the street to make a living on my own. 10 years ago, I opened this shop. Shopwoman bravely talked about the history of her own shop, and the other customer paid all very confident looks. Some girls who have worked in the shop for a long time, even she comes some serious. Take the moment of the party. I want to experience my son thanks to old customers. The shop will not be what it looks now without your strong support. To those sisters who have been with me all the way, I feel grateful and sorry since I made my decision to wind up the shop by my own. When talking, there is some choking to the shopkeeper's voice. Why, don't worry. I will make all my efforts to introduce you to some appropriate places, so long as you still want to work on the street. I have another joyful thing to announce. To call into a joyful thing, because today is not only the day when the shop will wind up, but it's also a day when the shop will be reborn. One of the Sisyphus here is going to take over the shop and become the new boss of the shop. Fern boss announced the crowd to see what's up. This totally was unexpected news, seems to surprise everyone, since no news has been leaked out about the matter at all before the announcement. Everyone begins to run and guess who the girl is. You all begin to glare right and left. However, the fallen sends chase you totally announced. The boss is walking through the crowd and right towards you. Saying congratulations, you become... Oh, what? I'm the newest person here! Female boss in the flower street. What? You don't be kidding me. The herb boss gives a squeeze of your hand and whispers in your ear. Be calm. If you want to be on yourself in the flower street, you can never be haven and let others have a chance to laugh at you. After finished talk, the boss holds your hand and takes center of the party. After them pass, the people all begin to raise their cups of congratulating you. The news is shocking to you that the people talking sound to be heard in your ears. At the moment, your mind goes into a blank. You push around by the female boss like a puppet. I wonder whether I can have the honor to fight the youngest and most beautiful female boss in the flower street to have a dance with me. How come you came so late? Why you cannot wait? Look at the evil smile of 100. You begin to find the answer to the question in your mind. What on earth is going on? Is this all thanks to you? Don't you like it? It is really you. This comes so unexpected. Why did you do this? Nothing. I have the money, so I can do whatever I want. Anyway, this shop is under your name now. Whether you want to, abandon it or just close it down is all your business. I won't interfere. This is probably a poor choice. It doesn't tell me that, but I'm going to assume it is. Fine, we'll try talking after the dances then. Then I'm saying, and you take your hand into the space, and then take you side into dance pool. A mystery fun and found tango song raised, and you begin to dancing under guise of hundred. In flagrant life, the body you two seem entwined in swirls. It tastes like cotton perfume taste, with men honor. That is gift off by the body of Kern. Cotton enters into your nose. You don't know whether it is stirred to an alcohol or lime. You just feel very and dizzy. It's the light and clear-cut face in Little Run. His eyes are looking right at you. You feel your heart is beating faster and faster, and your breath is getting shorter. Oh my. Where am I? Is Suki alright? She is just drunk. Oh, that will be fine. Job, man. Your moves this time is really perishing. Even I was surprised. It is nothing. Why don't you like Suki working here? It is better to get her out of the flower street forever. Why did you buy her the shop? Do I like the curtain like women? She wants to make an achievement for herself. Then I'll give her a hand. I see what achievement she can make. She wants to have a fight in an entire world. Then I'll give her the strength to let her blossom beautifully. Moreover, future things are hard to predict. Now I can keep her in the greenhouse and get her in from the outside world. What about the future if she loses my protection? How can I protect her? Chairman, it's really adorable to hear you say such thing. What on earth did you go before the party started? You didn't go to do some dangerous thing, did you? Don't ask anymore. It seems that I haven't won your trust yet. This that I place you on the friend's side. You don't let you mix those brothers of mine for your own good. Only in this way I can return letting you run errands for me and follow Suzuki. It seems that Chairman crowned me as a footman of Suzuki also, but I want to do bigger things with you. Alright, you said too much today. Now you can go. Your business is finished here. And what are you going to do? You're not going to take advantage of Suzuki, right? Suzuki is still so young. Get out of here. Karen, you must treat Suzuki truly. Get out. You woke up. Where am I? My head hurts. You got drunk last night. And this is a hotel. What, a hotel? Why did you take me to a hotel? It was very late and I could not enter the girls' dorm. And you are so heavy. You cannot expect the underarm babe to carry you upstairs. So I had no choice but to take you to a hotel. I'm heavy. No, that's not the point. You didn't do anything to me, did you? A man and a woman in the same room alone. What do you think? I was lying. I am a kind of person. You really seem to be that kind of person. Oh, now that you said it, if I didn't do something, does it show that I'm a little unworthy of my name? You don't. You just said that I'm that kind of person. Off me. Off me. Get off. Alright, I will hurt you. And grabs your shoulders with his hands and gets his whole body pressed onto you. You almost feel his breath. I will hit you. I will hit you in the spot you will not want to be hit, alright? What do you plan to do at this moment? Hit him! Fight. You fight seems to earn his even more. And the sun in his eyes become a little kind. The second you have been pressed by him onto the bed, you panicked and wanted to get away from his embrace, but you held more tightly by him. Don't move. Something will really happen if you move again. Let me go immediately. Don't move. Just let me hold you like this for a few moments. I will not do anything. Crossing the boundaries. You dare not to move again. You can't just let him press you on the bed. You two bodies close together, and you hear his heavy breath. You feel your body is getting hotter and hotter. Your heart is beating wildly. Kick, kick, kick. You don't know how long it is past like this. You're missing. You're supposed to aim like right down where he wouldn't want to be hit and just knee him. Just knee him. Come on, sweetheart. It's not that hard. Little white cat, you are really sexy. You almost get me my power damaged. By the way, you look really beautiful in the dress. I really intended to buy you last night. I will give the dress back to you as soon as I get back. Don't take it off. I like to see you in this dress. The dress is too expensive. I can't keep it. Poor. Haven't worn the dress. What are you referring for? An embarrassing look. Moreover, this dress was tailored for you in the first place. Other people won't be able to wear it if you don't wear it. I'm pretty sure there's someone in my size, sweetheart. Anyhow, I won't take back the thing I gave out. And how will you then of it come you too much? Why, I advise you to take it. After all, you are the boss now. You cannot wear a school uniform to greet customers in the shop every day. About that. We haven't talked clearly about the boss thing. Isn't this obvious? I have bought the shop, and I will hand it over to you to your but I will say what I just said again. I have no reason to take back the thing I gave you, and how will the end of it come is up to you. Alright, don't say such non-honoring things anymore. It is rare opinion for us to be together alone. Shouldn't we do something more? I kick again! I am kicking him again. I am regretting going with you at all. I'm going back to college since I have some matters to handle at the college. Is the wildcat running away again? Yes! And never coming back to you again. We're never hanging out again. And what do you think I should do? Should I take the shop? I mean, he bought the shop. I mean, you don't have to run what the other manager run. You could have run something else at the shop. It's your shop now. Or in such a matter, you can make your decision by yourself. I care more what the relationship between you and this brother. Our relationship is he's going to get kicked a lot. He's just going to end up in pain so many times that he will never feel down there ever again and will never have babies. Never. I hate him. You suddenly recall what the sin in the hotel. You cannot feel a little frightened. There's nothing really special between us. No, duh. I hate him. Even if you don't have anything special feelings for him, I'm afraid that his feelings for you may not be that simple. Well, no, duh. Never mind. It's none of my business, and it's your free to do what you think's right. Call the police on him? I think that's right on him. Call the police. Also, I feel sorry for my brother. Oh. Hinting at, I already did him. We didn't get the best ending, but we got an ending. Huh? Sorry for what? Nothing. I mean, the opportunity. It's really rare. It's just, if you miss out and look at your itchy to have a try, look. But I'm afraid that I cannot do it. The female bosses in Pastry are all very sharp, and none of them is a newbie like me. It seems that you do know ability. Those bosses who can do business very well in such a place like a flower street are all non-common people. Because of our age, are not capable of handling the very customers in the flower street. Not just that, and there are the girls in the shop, many of them older than me, and I think they will never accept me as their boss. Yes, you're right, so I suggest that you not open a shop of the perfect type anymore. Duh! Although it's really boring to be a woman. To be a man is such better. A man can go through kinds of places and get some NY in low mood. Are you suggesting I change sexes? Because I'm not totally okay with that. I'm totally okay. It'd be hilarious to see if he would still be into me, actually. Go ahead, hit on me. I'm the guy now, buddy. Have you entered? Oh, I just got an idea. Can we open that several special woman? Do you want to open a cowboy shop? Or of course not. What are you thinking about? I mean, we can open a coffee shop or a tea house that's for certain female customers. To all print a place for them to go to relax when they are in low moods or when they are tired. Special serve female customers then. What special shop? What do you plan to attend by customers by? Have you heard of a den coffee shop? In the shop, all the servants are men, and they dress like housekeepers. The shop only raises female customers. All female customers come to the shop are then by my lady or princess. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Well, it's like a maid cafe except for females. So instead of maids, it would be butlers or attending to you. I've never been to a maid cafe, by the way. I just know about them because I like anime. So I totally would love to be in. Someone should make a dating game of that. That'd be so fun. I don't know how you do it, but I'd enjoy a dating game where you work in a maid cafe. Cafes are awesome. I would love to work as a maid cafe. I'm weird. During the time they are spent in the shop, they will receive the treatment that as a noble miss or princess will get. Enjoy to them very kind service of accord. It seems to have heard that there are such shops in other countries. Then what is the fun part of these shops? What is the difference with being at home? There is nothing different for you, since you have a housewife and phone service to serve you when you're back at home. But for those other women, it's just like a dream come true. They need to spend a little money, and then they can have spirits of a life that they dreamed of the shop. Yeah, more people with less money. That's to be taken good care of by a husband and a charming man, having experience of life, of course, life, even for a short period, for a few hours, is great fun for them. It makes some sample, for example, like Babe, she surely will go. Yes, I also think so, though to so little unfair for Babe. It's not unfair at all. Her end looks is clearly right on her face. She wouldn't mind what others may say, only if she can satisfy her fans' sake. I think the plan may work. It's worth a try. I like it too. Great. I feel more comfortable about her planning hearing you say that. Trade income life, like experience. The end price will be rather large. You must earn pen and five. You must earn life experience of court, and such fun in details are not so real. Then people won't come to spend money willingly. Right. The tea, coffee, and pastry shops in all as good as possible. There are not so many difficult. The really difficult parts is people. These then must seem to be real. That to find service, good-looking boys is not difficult. What's difficult to make them then run accordingly, and their words and movements. Getting to become a housekeeper, and then house requires many years of hard work and honor. That seems to be very difficult. My small shop cannot afford real decorators. Absolutely, we do not need real decorators. We only need to recruit some smart and good-looking schoolboys, and do then train them. Then it will do. After all, it's just several of service afternoon tea. All right, I'll introduce her to you, and let them help you train your servants. Really? That's a big help for me. Then you're really good to me. Don't be Glenn so easy. I think your run days just begin. Run days? Why? Do you think to be a boss is an easy thing? And service can be replaced, but the boss cannot. Therefore, first of all, you must become a master of your business. Those then that I'm going to introduce, you cannot stay at your shop for long. So you must learn as much as possible from them in a short period of time, so that you can teach them to your serve grade. It sounds to be a very challenging task, but I can work very hard. To start early in one of your manners. Alright, should just go back and wait for my news. Oh, she's opening a coffee shop served by demonics? Yes, the idea is really shocking. It doesn't matter. She may do if she really wants to make over. To treat female customers is much better than dealing with men all day. He's happy. But I heard this shop is going to recruit some handsome servants, and that Suki trained them by herself. Suki will be with those servants all day long, isn't she? Pick 10 loyal and good-looking guys from men and send them to her. Several days later, you didn't expect to recruit 10 servants so easily. You think that you're really fortunate. Or someone planned it. Yes, Yuki, you really have good luck. Yuki, are you free every day? I see you come to shop every day. Although I appreciate your help very much, I feel that has taken you a lot of time. How about letting me stay in your shop to help you? Okay, it's Chen Yin who sent you here, isn't it? I can understand. After he really owns the shop, and he's only sent a person of his own to support the shop. It's definitely not the case. I found him to come to help. I'm very interested in the shop, noble armadas. Oh, be good. It's very good to have a firm person in the shop. I'm worried about how to deal newcomers just by myself. Don't worry, that I'm there not to do your orders. Why? The salary that I'm paying them are not very high. I mean, Suki has strong personal charm, and they believe that you are a hired girl on their first look at you. They will submit to you willingly. Alright, although I don't think I have such strong charm, I really appreciate your sweet words about me. I nearly implied bursting out a secret. I am lucky I'm very smart. What? Several days later, one of the traders that Lin introduced has come to his shop, and all pairing works is on. Boss, you came. You don't have to call me that. It's very weird. Then what do you want to be called? How about Boss Yuki? It's up to you. Okay, Boss Yuki. Boss Yuki, I think now our most important task is upgrading the shop before opening. This time is mine. We must use a short turn to upgrade the shop to level 5. Go for it, Boss Yuki. So upgrade the shop to level 5. All drinks and snacks. Your out of retreat. Alright. You go in here. Develop all drinks and snacks. Return value reach. So develop drinks and snacks. So develop drinks and pasta. Upgrade shop private room. Of course something would pop up. Why do I hate things? I probably need money for that. Okay, I need 100 to upgrade the shop. So, drinks. This exactly drink you want to develop. Earl tea. Earl Grey. Well, I wouldn't do Earl Grey because that makes me think of Black Butler. Of course, Earl Grey. Excuse me. Can I develop more drinks? No. Okay, develop pasta. What should I have pasta? Ooh, small cakes. Those look cute. Stones or sandwiches. I want the cuter one, the small cakes. CL can come and eat all the cakes, and Osios can come too. I'm now in a Black Butler mood. Private room? As soon as you step in the box, you see a handsome young man with a smile on your face. He bows to you. This is one of the train teaching by Lynn and named X. It says he has been a friend of Mr. Dim. For Chairman Dim stayed away from home for years, and X-Hen is idle son for a long running. Lynn introduced him to college for a while ago. Welcome back, my lady. Hi, you're cute. Better than someone else I know. That's the first time someone called me my lady. I'm afraid I'm not used to it. My lady, why are you so kind to me? You're playing to read, writing piano lessons, and learned everything here since you are a child. You grown into a beautiful lady. I'm honestly glad of it. Oh, we're role-playing. Awesome. Right. A good scare to me. And you really can perform. Miss Len, I said the store is home to build our own of noble families and make the guests appear in the life of a real lady. So the butler here should regard the guests as their lady from the bottom of the heart. Do you think so? Father of Chairman DM is special in letting me become elegant at once. I will earn myself too in the future, and I want to forward the story into a real business cafe. It's my pleasure to serve you. Next, please allow me show you the box run. According to your plan, in future store will have 5 boxes, each of which has its own character. A race buster of different kind with tea, and coffee can of foul counts. The boxes are followed: English afternoon tea, London coffee, Chinese tea, Japanese tea, and a mystery box. However, her in the shop has only the box of English afternoon tea, and the rest you need to unlock personally. In the box, guests cannot only take superior tea pasta, but also get in with the butler. I'm made intern chat intern. With the ride, the butler has the all-round of high spirits of jam. Of course, during the training period, the box is mainly used for learning. It will turn the train an English afternoon tea to you. There will be a question answer sent after leaving Hen and learn for your experience. Miss, you can have one learning and one question season. However, the number of Hen and chats will not be requested. That is all for now. What would you like to do next? I can have one of each. Study. Studying afternoon tea comes from English friend. The United country which has been before great opponent of the world. May you have heard of the history class. England life is a big house of countryside and has hardly breakfast and very simple lunches, which may not have salad or sandwiches, and the sun which stands from 8 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. It is a long time before lunch and dinner, so people feel hungry at around 5 p.m. and have the afternoon lunch then. A set of an afternoon tea must have following tea, sandwich, stones, and desserts, and small cakes. Of afternoon tea will be planned a 3 large rank. From the bottom of the ranks, there are sandwiches, scones, and like small cakes, and motes. People usually have them in order to salt first, and sweet later, and on bottom top. Oh, I said so much in one breath. You must feel a little bit tired. Next, would you like to enjoy some afternoon tea? Or for that, would you like to answer a question? According to the English afternoon tea, which dessert would be 10 first? Didn't you say stones or? I think. Not quite right. Congrats. Sure, shock. My lady and dog sent a service to bring in to you. Invite you to the ball Earl's family. Earl's? Okay. Whoever Earl is next week. Your service shall wait in the gatehouse. Would you like to let him bring you back your reply? Okay, I know what to do. Investigate. A refill message. Lady, have you slept well? Let me help you refill. Writing you a message in your head saying you lift your spirits. Refill. Ring bell on the table and it refills your tea. Lady, would you like more desserts? Okay. That was fun. Aww. I still haven't reached. Finish the day. What should I do today? What pasta should we? Ooh. Stones this time. Hi again. Study. English afternoon tea comes to the end of English time. The Union country which shined before the great end of our world. Maybe you've heard of the history class. England in the country has heartbreaks and relationships. Okay, we already know this. You said 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. Sandwiches. That's correct. You are in one, my lady. Yay. Do you give me? Oh, okay. Finish day. Okay, that's 100. Oh, great. I have to reach 100. Hello. Oh, I still have you. Today we'll talk to the tea of English afternoon tea. Afternoon tea can be Korean tea, English tea, Chinese tea, and so on, but often referred to black tea. Those stories will understand taste is not tailored. The pattern of urn here is so refined, earned before Gatorade, and has used since. Next I will then come afternoon tea. I'm tea, down tea, Kern High tea, Arrow Green tea, CL, and China black tea. tea is found by a liquor color and rind of copper red-brown with a dun and flowers from rose. Oh, sun. It grows in tea valley in North Carolina. Its strong taste and mellow after flavors. It's very good to drink with milk. Because it belongs to strong black tea, next time making tea should be around short. Dun tea also grows in Illinois and is also well known as China black tea for liquor color taste. Due to the beauty of tea cannot be for drinking per tea, though milk is not recommended. Dun tea needs to be sweet for about 5 minutes at the time of making tea, so as run of tea common. Can I not have tea, please? Dun tea has the fun of mint and lily of vine taste, slightly bitter with sweet after flavor. On the surface of the bright orange liquor, there are golden light curtain looking like brain clouds. Earl green tea, as modern afternoon tea, is based on black tea blend and flavored with an oil of cleansed fruit called burnt oranges. It is said in the Victorian era. French pine, mushroom grain, written a first-class black tea, and written oil as gift, as the French swear when he refers to UK from China. After referring the UK once bound by young drum the grain oil into black tea. Unspoken friend was high praised by the guests. From then on, Earl Green tea has become a new way of drinking tea and has after Earl Grey and handed down to present time. You know, I don't like tea, but I don't like tea at all. But if I had to go drink tea with Sebastian CL or audios, I totally would do it. But you're neither of those characters, so it's not happening, buddy. China is the town of tea, and the English tea was found most ancient from China. However, the way of drinking tea and tea found of the foreign town is different. In tea afternoon, China black tea is also very important, which is the most found one of the black teas and black tea. It's not a matter of tea, knowing such as are expected in this area. Then would you prefer to ask me a question answer? Please answer which does not belong to the following teas. Didn't you not say anything about Laughter's song? You do deserve to be called my lady. Oh, I got it right! Oh, 3.3. I actually learned something that I will probably forget in a few hours because I am not that smart. I'm horrible. My lady. Hey, you again playing card. It's getting late. I'm afraid you need to move now. Marriage is right. You have a good evening, miss. Oh, yeah. Okay. Message. My lady, did you stay up? Iron to your skin. Then you massage you, making your mind relax. Thank you. Did I make a pasta already? Yeah. Okay. I can finish up. Drink. Why does zero tea? Oh, zero tea is complete. Okay. I was worried why that was still. There we go. What's your question today, mister? I am smart. Miss, today I will explain your English afternoon tea. Afternoon tea is not just a matter of tea and food, but a social end of the noble. Therefore, the manners are out everywhere. An English afternoon tea, a strict dress code. Men in formal dress, women in one-piece dress or dress with a wide-brimmed hat and gloves. During the tea, certain special has also been paid to make a hold of tea. Do you not hold a cup handle with your fingers, but gently push into the cup handle with the thumb, and your thumbs and fingers, and the pinky mason lift to balance, but not to give unshaped figure. Before eating the dessert, you must put your napkin on his or her lap. Wipe mouth and hands over the meal. In case of leaving midway, you should put your napkin over your seat back or on your seat instead of placing the napkin on the table. Before drinking tea, you must stir the tea with a small spoon gently and cannot make the giant teaspoon and cup. While drinking the tea, you must place the teaspoon on the surface and cannot drink the tea without the teaspoon. What? Maybe you will feel surprised that dessert cannot be eaten with your hands. And without... What? Why? But I wouldn't eat my dessert with only my hands. You're no funny one. Aside the stones, for a light touch cannot be cut by a knife, or then will fail everywhere. The right way to eat stones, then break the stones into half with your hands. Then spoon out the cream and jam with a small spoon and spread them on the stones. And finally put it into your mouth. In time, question in. Answer received. Where the spoon should be put during the tea? In the teacup. Very good. To leave the teaspoon in the teacup. Oh, I didn't get a point. My lady. Oh, yeah, you just fighting me wrong. Oh, fine. You say nothing fun. Alright. I upgraded the shop, I think. I don't know. I could upgrade the shop soon. Miss, today I will explain to you the English afternoon tea. Oh, we already know this. On the surface? That's right. Oh, thank goodness. Bye. Finish day. Drink. There we go. Study. Today our tea service for our English afternoon tea. We have table put for 2, 4, and 6, which should be used in the number of guests. 1 pound spoon and a dish of holding of 5 spoons. A cup set, a sugar cone, a milk jug, a 3-layer dessert rack, a teaspoon, and a dessert plate, a tea knife, and spread cream and jam. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. A fork eating the cake, a bowl for holding the tea napkin, the tea cone, fresh flowers, lemon cake, table mats, and other materials. Teaspoon, milk jug, sugar cone, knife, and fork are usually the ones matter of which of the 3 layers, racks, cups, tea dishes, jam jar, and dessert plate are usually the ones made of fine bone china. Question today: which of the following is not necessary in English afternoon tea? Dinner knife? That's right. That so-called rack kind of fine polish can making life skill. And we need 80 of, not 100 of that. I'm just making sure. Alright, so we need 100 of this to move on, to upgrade the shop. Oh my goodness. Today I'll introduce you to the most fun tea. There is stones. Stone is also called English muffin with a light texture. It says that it is first chosen mother what to teach her daughter to bake desserts. The early time stone is made of oats. First you need to head out the oat flour into a dough, then cut it into small traces once, and then finally break them in the open heat. But now the stone is made of wheat flour, and then shape and taste salty or sweet. Be sure to eat fresh baked stones, which is warm and light, can be broken apart with easy by hands. Then you can spread a lot of jam or fresh cream on the layer of the cream and a layer of jam, which gives extra flavor to the stones. Today's question: what should stones be served in afternoon tea? What should stones be served in after tea? The first dish? Oh. Yeah, we know. Recent last dish. Correct. A stone will be baked stones until the guests are settled down, so any stones will be warm and light, set before the guests. There we go, we have 100. Upgrade shop. Seth's upgrade. Oh my god. Your shop has been upgraded to level 2. My coffee shop is unlocked. The shop has changed so much in a few days. Small Wildcat, your working is really impressive. How come you are here? What do you want me to see? I don't know. Nothing. Not that. Be good. Karen, how come you came time to... I heard you had big things last night. stares at Young, and Young me realizes something, and he's fallen back the right half of his sentence. Sharon, are you thirsty? What do you drink? We have Earl tea, Grand latte. Pour me a cup of whiskey. So early in the morning, we don't have whiskey. This is a coffee house, served by turn now. We only offer tea and coffee, no alcohol. Really? No alcohol. Really? Let's go. To do what? I'm bored. Let's go for a walk. You can go out by yourself. Why do you have to take me? I'm looking after my shop. Accompany me for a walk. No. I don't like you, so no. Never mind, I won't force you. And I don't care if I fail getting you or not on my first attempt. I don't like how you treat me. Nah. Go bully someone else. I'm not, you can't control me. I don't like how you've been treating me. Alright. I am so failing. That's not the first time. I know it. What drink should we just follow it? We'll just work with the left to right. Pasta. Ooh, donuts. Awesome. We'll start to left and right like usual. And then go there. Ooh. I'm guessing we don't need to do him anymore. Yeah, it doesn't have study anymore, so we get to do you. Your Highness, good morning. Ooh, I'm a Highness now. For this day, I will introduce the coffee curds for you. Before starting the business, would you like a cup of coffee, Your Highness? No, I'm good. Can I have hot chocolate instead, please? Please? No? Oh, fine. I'm gonna leave it here off for now. I'm actually having fun with this one. This one's interesting, even though I hate him with my fiery guts and totally am going to fail at getting him. I already know that. I totally know I'm going to fail at getting the good ending with him, with how I am treating him. But he did it first. So he has to pay back. I have to have my payback first. He's a stubborn little fool, and I hate him. I don't like him anymore. He looked adorable, and now he's being meanie head. So no, I don't like him. Peace, guys.